And now, our feature presentation.
I'm Elijah Muhammad, that preacher of freedom, justice, and equality to you, my black brother and sister. Thank God, you cannot be equal with the nations of the earth until you are free. And after freedom, you must then have the spirit of freedom in yourself. What I mean here, you must desire to be free, and you must want to do that which free men do, to stay free. We have been so-called free for 100 years now, or more. But where have we gotten in all of this time, calling ourselves free men? Where have we gotten in the way of being the equal with free people and nations all over the earth? Nowhere. Why? Because we did not have the knowledge how to exercise the freedom. We were still blind. So the slave master said we was free. But you know, we could not go for stuff as long as we did not know stuff. I said to you, my listeners, the black man and the black woman, we can do nothing without the knowledge of self. We want to be the equal of our slave master. How can we be the equal with our slave master when we don't have the knowledge of ourselves and not even the knowledge of the slave master? You cannot get away from the slave master chains of slavery as long as you are without the knowledge of yourself in him. You've got to know yourself. Come and learn of yourself. I'm too happy to teach you the knowledge of yourself. I'm just all but other than myself trying to give you yourself. Please, sir, for the sake of the salvation in which your God and my God has brought to us, wake up and be yourself. You may reply, what is myself? Nothing but American-born Negro. Well, brother, the answer to me was to show me that you have not as yet known yourself. As long as you call yourself a Negro, as long as you call yourself a colored man, you still don't know yourself. You say, what is my answer? Your answer is one of the righteous aboriginal people of the earth, the first in the sun and the last in the sun. If there be a last, you are the last. First in the sun, how old am I? There is no birth record to you, black brethren and sisters. No beginning to you. I'm not talking about the 40-odd years, 50-odd years, or 100 years you've been here. I am talking about your black aboriginal people. There is no beginning nor ending to the black man. Should not you be happy to be black? Should not you be happy to hear this good news? Yes, you should be happy. I hear you calling yourself black since I have taught you the knowledge of your black self and how great and precious it is. Now you like to be called black. It sounds real odd for you to be called a colored man. It sounds real odd to you to be called something that you are not. You believe now that you are not a colored man. You believe now that you are not one of the people that you have been called a Negro or a nigger. You know you're not that anymore now. How did you get into the knowledge of this? You got it in from my preaching of what God has told and taught me of the truth of us. That we are the original black man. Well, all right. What's the difference in the color of a black, brown, or white man? There's a lot of difference. The black man, as I have just said, brother, that he's the first. His color is the best color for a human being. That's why we love black. It is the first color. And it don't change. No. You can live on any of this planet. Regardless of the climatic condition, you still will be a black man. It's wonderful to know who you are. It's wonderful to know how to take your place after the knowledge of self, for self and kind. It's wonderful, brother. And how the love returns to us for each other when that we know ourselves. Just think of yesterday, we didn't know who we was. Not in the winter. But our slave master taught us against black. Why did the slave master teach us against our own color? Because he knew that your color, black, was the first and will be the last. And if he could teach you to accept his color and hate your own color, this is like you hating your own life to live. He knows where his color came from. It came from you and me, out of the black family. White is taken out of another color and not independent of itself. There is nothing that was actually created white. Brother, the whole black. The heavens and the earth, the space, as your Bible teaches you, was all black. If all of anything. There was no earth. There was no heaven. No stars, no sun, no moon. Until after black produces black. And after black was produced and brains began to think in the head of black man by his own will and by his own desire came everything of the heavens that we see. He did not take and borrow the essence of mercury to make Saturn. The boat is made of their own essence, and they rotate in their own sphere. Think over that. But they are different planets, but yet they all obey the law of rotation and turns on the axis the same. I say, my brother, black brother, and black sister, know yourself and be yourself. You are the best self The world know you the best, sir. What do you mean the world? Every man other than black man knows it. But you. You don't know yourself because that you're not an honorary teacher to teach you the knowledge of self. How did I forget myself there? It was due to you. Left alone, without knowledge of yourself by the scientists, after they agreed to allow the Father who made a white race to do his work.